Welcome. This is Kevin Winke of Decision Tree Financial and Decision Tree Tax Advisors. And I want to start by thanking you on your decision to retain our firm to be your tax planners and your income tax preparers. Now, the purpose of this video is to show you how simple and effective it is to use our phone app, which will allow you to upload all your tax and other financial documents, as well as review and sign your return once we complete them and we go over them with you. Now, you can use this phone app anytime to access your account any place in the world. We like to say that we are able to be your tax advisors regardless of if you're across the street in another state or even in another country. Now, we understand life is busy. Family and work responsibilities take enough time out of every week, and the idea of having to take several hours of your free time to drive down to some tax preparer's office, even if it's one of ours, in order to sit there and wait your turn, and then when it finally is your turn to have to sit there while the tax preparer organizes your information and prepares your tax return, can cause some anxiousness. I know talking to a lot of people, it causes them to procrastinate from having this necessary task completed at all, which, of course, that causes stress, which can lead to other issues. I mean, who really wants more stress? Our aim for serving you is to make this process as simple as possible while giving you the peace of mind knowing that you'll be getting every deduction and every tax credit you're eligible for by one of our tax professionals. Now, I know a lot of people do their taxes themselves, and hey, that's cool. To each his own. However, our tax preparers have been in the financial business for years, and they are bound to find something in time that will more than cover our fee, plus some, which, mind you, our fees are very good because this app helps us keep our overhead low. And there's a saying, and here it is, that if you think it is expensive hiring a professional to do a job, then wait until you try hiring an amateur. Software can make it seem easy to do chores like preparing and filing taxes, but I can't tell you how many times I've looked at someone's information and noticed they left some money on the table. They just don't have a trained eye or experience to see the little things and the little misses, and don't know that those mistakes cost them hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Luckily, you won't have that problem utilizing Decision Tree in our remote tax preparation service. Now, this phone app can be used in conjunction with our web-based application as well. When you called into our office and spoke with your tax advisor, they should have asked for an email address that you will be using to link your Decision Tree Tax Advisor's account, and they should have sent you a couple of emails, including all the documents needed to get your taxes completed. In addition, there was an email that included a link allowing you to log into your account on any PC or notebook. So, how do you get started using this app? Step 1, go to your Play Store and search for My Tax Office, and look for this logo and icon. Once you find it, go ahead and download and open it. Once it is open, you will see a window that looks like this. Enter your account name. Now, my recommendation is to make your account name your Social Security number if you're filing a personal return, or if you're filing a company return or a charity with its own separate employer ID number, then I would use that. Personal accounts will have your personal tax documents such as W-2s, personal 1099s, IRA information, things like that. And if you have any business forms like K-1s. On the other hand, if you have a business with its own separate EIN, then you have to set up a separate account for each one of those as well. Capiche? All right, cool. Once you have done that, pick a password. Make it tough. Don't use anything like 12345 so it's easy to be hacked. Our servers are extremely well protected from cyber threats, but like anything online, if you're careless with your own information, anything can be hacked, even like bank accounts, social media pages, and of course, a tax app like this. Now, if you're registering, hit sign up. And of course, when you come back after, you will re-enter the information you just used and sign in. Once you hit sign up, you'll come to this page. Enter the primary taxpayer's info. If you are married, filing jointly, we don't need your spouse's information yet. We'll get to that a little bit later. For now, though, it's just the one primary taxpayer whose name will be used on the return first. It should also be the person whose Social Security number you used as the username. Now next, the firm passcode is extremely important. As I mentioned a minute or two ago, your tax professional should have provided this to you in an email. If you don't have it, get back with them because this code allows them to access your information and do your taxes. Save the passcode because you'll need it. I find taking a screenshot of the code and saving it in your phone or something else, that works. Other people text it to themselves or even just keep the email. Whatever you want to do in order to keep it handy because you'll need to know it. I have all our tax preparers put their firm password in their email signature so their clients always can access their last email to get it. Makes it simple. All right. Clicked on to the next is the next step. Then continue on your personal and business information and press save. The next screen will have you enter your email. Use the same email that you gave your tax professionals so you can link both the app and the web-based interface together. The page also asks for a bank account. The purpose of this is so you can have your money direct deposited into your bank account like your refund. Once you have all this information, enter and hit save. Then you're basically done registering. Now, this next screen tells you about all the different things our app does to make your life simple. You can view your tax documents from all the years you have us do them in one handy spot. Now, what you can do is you can send your tax documents to us. You can sign your return anywhere you have internet. You can be skiing in the mountains, swimming on the beach, at work, whatever. That's the point. Finally, you can communicate with your tax advisor through messaging. After you see the screen, go ahead and hit continue. And this takes you into our application's interface. Simple to use, but ready to make your life so much easier. As you can see, you can take photos, upload documents, which connect directly to your account once they are there. You can view them anytime, anywhere. I have some clients who take pictures of their passports, credit cards, so because they know that information is stored securely, and if they ever need it, they can get it anytime, anywhere. Think of this as your personal secure digital vault. 2, you can message your tax advisor, sign your tax forms through the app on your phone, agree to allow us to e-file your return when it's ready, and even look up where your federal refund is. All right, next I'm just going to take a couple seconds just to allow me to show you the interface of uploading your documents. It's pretty simple. Select the document type it is, an ID like a driver's license or a state ID. We will need copies of those, both front and back. Maybe even a passport or a social security number. Is it an income form like a W-2 or a 1099? Is it something else you want us to have like your credit card picture or quarterly investment statement, credit report you want us to look at? All you need to do is select what type of document it is as a quick description and name, and then upload, and voila, you're done. If you have any questions or problems, do not hesitate to call or email your tax advisors. Now, that is it for this video, and I hope that it helped you to understand how to use our app. Let me just say again, we're happy to have you as a client, and we want to have a great relationship with you, and this app is going to help us to communicate and get that work done for you so that you're going to get the best return and pay the least amount of taxes as possible. All right, this is Kevin Winke signing off. We look forward to having a great relationship with you.